Hello everyone, let's talk about the Pendragon Cycles teaser trailer's controversy. So let me just point out that the Pendragon Cycles teaser trailer right now, as of this recording, has overwhelmingly positive support, which is fantastic. However, there is a growing number of folk out there, well, a small number really, of folk who are concerned about this show because in the teaser trailer there are a couple of scenes that feature a scantily clad woman, and in another scene you have a nude makeout session. Of course, this is going to raise a lot of eyebrows. Now, a few days ago I watched the Pop Culture Crisis live stream. Well, I only watched like the early parts of it, and they were watching the Pendragon Cycle teaser trailer, and Seamus, the guy from Freedom Tunes, was a guest on the show, and he was really upset at the fact that there were these scenes in the show. And of course, a lot of people were calling him out on it. But anyways, I just want to say that people have really a right to feel this way about those type of scenes. I understand where they're coming from. However, from my perspective, I am fine with these type of scenes in the show. I'm fine with it. And I don't think the Daily Wire will have such detailed sexual scenes. I'm sure the nude makeout session is possibly just a small little snippet, possibly a couple of seconds long, and then it'll fade to the next scene. That's my assumption. As for the scantily clad female character, let me just point out that I saw the behind the scenes footage and there's a lot more scantily clad female characters. So that's fantastic because I like this type of stuff. It doesn't offend me at all because I'm used to it, not just from video games, but also I've been really obsessed with pulp novels. I've been watching a lot of videos on pulp novels, and when people flip through the artwork, I get to see a lot of stuff that could just match what you're seeing right now in the Pendragon cycle. So some of those novels were written almost 100 years ago. So yeah, I'm sure that also 100 years ago there were plenty of books written that had much more detailed fan service than what you see over here. Like this could also be pale in comparison to other stuff that exist. So of course I have no problem with it because it's just not really anything outrageous. We have seen so much of this for such a long time. It's not a problem to me. However, I understand why people may feel like this is an issue. Anyways, let me know what you guys think below. Have a wonderful day. Bye.